Hey YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Just a bit of an update for you all. I've started my period. So cycle day 1 and it'll be cycle 5 now. I woke up to it this morning. No symptoms of it starting whatsoever. Usually running up to my periods. I get really spotty now, if you can really see, but got a couple here, but just here. I maybe got one here and that were it, but a couple here, they're from like last month, and which still haven't cleared up yet. Like they've like scarred and scabbed a little bit. That's because I like to attack them. But yeah, so period started, cycle day 1. Yay. Usually period lasts for about 3 or 4 days. So then in a week's time I'll start taking OPKs. Apparently because of my previous cycles, I've got like a 36-day cycle, 32-day cycle, 30 cycle, 31 cycle. Yeah, so this one's 31-day cycle. So they're not irregular, like they're not like, I did have a 29-day cycle before I was trying, but they're not irregular where they're like 21 days, 40 odd days, because I have had that before in the past, years ago. So at least they're kind of there, and they're kind of like stirring out a little bit. So yeah. I don't know, I really thought, it's them false pregnancy tests that I took, and they give out the false positives. I don't know. No, it's just like, it really messed with my head. Like, you sort of like believe it. Well, you do believe it. You've just got a faint line on a pregnancy test. You're getting multiple lines every day. And in your head you start thinking, oh, you start symptom spotting. Now these symptoms could have meant my period was on its way, whatever. And I'm like, oh, it's a pregnancy symptom. Oh, I feel pregnant. No, I didn't. No. Just messed with my head, seriously. So upset this morning. Let's go to work. Not happy. But me and Jess have had a talk and everything while I've been at work, and I did a bit of Googling to find like sort of like help his sperm count and stuff. So Jess gets really hot baths, like to the point where he'll get in the bath and he just turns into a lobster because he's that hot. And I always shout at him, I'm like, why have you got in the bath that hot? Like, you can make yourself pass out, it's that hot. And he was, yeah, so I've actually found out that getting in hot baths, hot showers, etc., saunas, can actually kill your sperm. So he's been killing him, blame him. So I've said, tonight when I get home, I'm going to give some love to his balls. I'm going to put some ice packs, because apparently that really helps, like ice packs and stuff around the balls to cool down the... Should we not call them balls? Testicles. Let's call them testicles. Right, so... plums. That's what I called them yesterday, wasn't it, in my last video? Plums. So yeah, so I'm going to like cool him down. Apparently you can like revive the sperm that's been like scorched. You can revive them back to life, so... give that a go. It's a big window and I keep thinking I can see a cat in the garden. But yeah, so we're going to try that. I have looked into PreSeed because I did say if it didn't work this month, I was going to get some PreSeed for the next month, which is now this month. So yeah, I'm going to get order some PreSeed after this video. I've also looked at that Vertex, yeah, what I was on about yesterday. Now, I've read the reviews on it, and yeah, it's okay, but, and I suppose I could take them together, but maybe I'd want to try them one at a time first. I've, the Pregnacare, now there's the conception trying to conceive for him and her, and it's like vitamins for both of you, vitamins and minerals. And the reviews on there are incredible. So yeah, some women it has messed the periods up, like 1 in 5 people. But the rest of them have been like, I've got pregnant the first month on them, I've got pregnant the second month on them. Do you know? And it's been so, like, not saying that they're a miracle or anything like that, but it seems like some people really do just lack vitamins and minerals. And obviously them vitamins and minerals have just like helped them people, got the bodies properly prepared because it's got everything they need, the exact amounts of everything they need, and they've been able to conceive. So I'm going to order some of them too and give them a go. Oh yeah, I did order my pregnancy test yesterday. Amazon is next day delivery, so I was like, when I did the video, uploaded it to YouTube, I was like, oh, it's okay, Amazon still deliver on a Sunday. But then I ordered the things, completely forgetting about the delivery date, and they won't come until Wednesday anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to test on Monday unless I'd have gone to the shop and bought some, which I hate doing. I feel really judged and everybody's looking at what I'm buying. I don't know. Anyone else feel like that? But yeah. So they'll have to wait now until my 2-week wait, and I'm not going to test at 8 DPO this time because I'll just drive myself insane. This month has been horrendous. Like, I've not been as emotional as I usually am. Like, I'm usually really emotional running up to my periods. Like, I've had no emotional, no spots. Do you know? Yeah, so I've not been as emotional, but when it was about the test, I did cry, and obviously I did get emotional, got really irate, etc. But not emotional as in like just weeping over a dog on an advert or anything, you know? Because before, literally, you could have just been like, oh, here's a kitten, and they're just like, oh my god, a kitten. Yeah. So we've had oh, swallowed my own saliva the wrong way then. So yeah, so we've had none of that this month, thank God. So I'm gonna get this period out of the way. I'm gonna self-soothe myself, ice cream. I'm going to claim some back rubs and foot rubs, and I need looking after. So I'm gonna milk it. So yeah, so once I've got this period out of the way, I'll have a really good think about when I'm going to start taking OPKs, and I'm going to do my OPKs properly this month. Obviously I did take them properly. I didn't take them properly last month. I was missing everywhere, and I took one on 24th and it was like more or less positive, and obviously today's 15 days past 24th, so obviously more or less right, yeah? Anyway, so yeah, and then I'll do a progression line, find out when I've really ovulated, obviously taking the vitamins, taking the PreSeed. Hopefully it'll all work. Also for next month, what I'm wanting, well, this cycle, next month, yeah, this cycle, what I'm wanting to try is, I have had a look on Amazon and you can get blood pregnancy tests. Don't quote me on this. So I have looked, and you can get a pregnancy test that's like a pee test. You just prick your finger and you put blood in it. Now I've already done that with a COVID test. I don't know if you've seen my other video. But yeah, so you put blood in it and it comes up 2 lines if you're pregnant, and it can detect like days after conception, like literally a couple of days after conception. So I am going to do one of them next month, just to sort of like as an experiment to see, for a YouTube video, just so you guys can watch it and be like, yeah, I'd have to do that, didn't like that, or wow, yeah, that really worked for her, or yeah, really easy to use, I'm gonna go buy one, I don't know, whatever. So I just thought it'd be cool to give it a go and share it with you. So I'm gonna get one for next month. Only like £6, something like that. So yeah, right, well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll update you as soon as I do and as soon as I can, and if anything exciting happens in these next couple of days, I'm sure I will update you. All right, see you later, bye, thanks for watching.